Hi everyone, this is your pick a card reading for December 2019. So we have group 1, group 2 and group 3. Take a moment to ask your guides to pick which number is for you. You might want to listen to all 3 as well just to see what resonates. So we're going to cover, general life, your love, your career, and basically just see what is going on for you in December, getting as much detail as we possibly can. So I'll give you a moment now to pick. And then we're going to get started. So I'll put group 2 there, group 3 here, and let's get started with group 1. Okay, so group 1, generally for December, you have 4 of Swords. So 4 of Swords is telling me that December is going to be a month of you resting and recovering, preparing for really exciting things for next year. But December, it is a time for you just to chill out, just to really surrender, focus on yourself here, not trying to push forwards, just letting things be. Not trying to push or control any situations, just letting things be, as they are meant to, and just completely surrendering to what is. This is going to be a couple of weeks of rest for you, rest and recovery. You've been through an incredibly challenging time, and now you need to take a little break. December's going to be quite healing, but it's not going to be as intense or challenging as the other months of this year have been. For your career, you have the Star. So for your career, you have really good things happening. There's going to be some very important changes. You're going to have some kind of wish fulfilled in your career. So it could be that you actually get a bonus, or you hear of some good news. There might be a promotion coming up. And people are going to be listening to you at work. So people really are going to be listening to what it is that you have to say. You're going to be communicating very clearly, and you might even be taking on like a higher position, like a manager's role here, where you'll be leading a team. Because I am seeing that what you say is important. So you are going to be communicating to people and having to get your message across. Because you are going to be working with other people here in a team. And I do feel like as a leader, in some kind of leadership role. Also, if you aren't happy in your career, group 1, I'm seeing that it's time for you to make some changes, to decide what it is you want to do next, and really listen to what your soul is calling for you to do. You have so much potential here for your career to really take off, but you do need to decide where it is you want to go. Put it out there to the universe and let these opportunities come into you. But I am seeing really good things happening for your career. And I just feel like, you're going to be feeling very settled in December. Generally, I just don't see this being a very challenging month for you. It is just calling for you to surrender and trust and just chill out. Honestly, that's the main message coming through. Just chill out. Romantically, we've got the Knight of Swords. And we also have anxiety and surrender here. So I am seeing that someone's going to be coming towards you very quickly. Someone does want to rush in, tell you how they feel, kind of get things moving quite quickly. But there's also a lot of anxiety here. So it might be that someone wants to move things forward quite quickly, or maybe you want to rush things, and actually you're being guided to not do that, because this desire to get things moving quite quickly is coming from an anxious mindset, from focusing on fear and lack rather than actually trusting and surrendering to what is. The Lover's Oracle message you've got is, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So romantically, as much as you want things to move forwards quite quickly this month, I am seeing that you need to actually take December as a bit of a break to work through your anxieties and fears in this connection, and surrender to what has been, letting go of the past. Because right now you're wanting to push forwards into the future so quickly because of a fear of, what has happened in the past repeating. It's fear-based right now. It isn't focused, or it isn't coming from like a very healthy mindset. So, take December out to really focus on yourself, change your mindset, and slow down. You don't need to rush. Your soul journey card is love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So yeah, this is about actually just really, really trusting that, you know, you are exactly where you're meant to be here. And love is going to come. Love is already here. It's not even about love arriving. Love is already here in this connection. You're just focused on healing for December. And like I said, working through any kind of fears or anxiety that you do have. Okay, let us see what we have for group 2. So 2 of these came out. So, oh, I didn't even realise. Oh no, there we go. One second. Right, just give me one sec. Okay. Right, sorry, my phone was going off. I had to get that. Right, so group 2. I'm very excited. I'm getting such a good energy here for you guys. December, you have the Tower, and do you know what the Tower is? The Tower is a card of powerful change, but in the Wonderland deck that I've got here, Alice isn't happy with her current situation, so she rips the tablecloth off this table and she creates this situation because she isn't happy where she is. So December, it might feel like there's lots of sudden shifts happening and lots of changes occurring in your life, but actually you're the one creating these changes, and it's coming from a place of wanting to improve your situation, wanting to see some powerful changes here, and really focusing on, you know, on changing your environment, changing your world. So I'm actually picking up that December is going to be such a transformational month for you. You really are going to be very powerful, and you're going to be focused on bettering your life, bettering your world, so that you can see what you want, so that you can have what you want, and you're not, you know, stuck in a situation where you are unhappy. You're deciding that actually you want to move forward, you want to make progress here, and as a result, you're making those changes yourself. For your career, you have the 2 of Wands, and I'm getting that something is about to take off. So something really is about to be very successful for you. You could be launching a new business idea here with the 2 of Wands, because I am seeing that, you know, you're adding something to your toolbox. So you're maybe creating something or doing something new, which is going to really bring you a lot of abundance. Here the volcano is smoking, and there is going to be an explosion, and this is going to be a good explosion. So whatever it is that you are moving towards or you're focused on in your career, it's going to bring you a lot of success, and I do pick up that it's going to happen quite quickly. This mountain or this volcano that I'm seeing, this eruption, it really is, it's bringing a lot of fire, of passion, like success, abundance, and financial reward here. I'm also picking up that you're going to be partnering with someone else. So there's a new business partnership coming your way for the month of December, where you're going to be working with someone to bring your dreams to fruition. Overall, I'm getting that December is actually a gateway for you to move forwards in your career. There's a gateway of opportunity here for you to make some kind of progress. Really, really good things are happening for you guys in group 2 in the month of December. Now, for your love life, I'm going to start with the Lover's Oracle message, and we have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So there is healing occurring in your soul connection. So you're healing yourself, and also the person you're connecting with, they are also going through a healing time, and as a result this connection is being healed. Both of you are being healed so that you can move forwards together. With the Magician, I'm picking up that there's going to be a fresh start between you and this person, and this is something that you have been manifesting. It's a reminder here that for the month of December to really focus your thoughts on what you want to manifest with this person. But ultimately, I'm seeing, you can't see it very clearly in this lighting, but there's an infinity sign above this Magician's head, and it's serving as a reminder that there's so much loyalty and devotion in this soul connection, but this connection is eternal. This person is not going anywhere, completely devoted to you. And there's a lot of solar plexus healing in particular that I'm getting for group 2. So your solar plexus is related to, you know, your how you feel joy and happiness. So you could be having some really good fun with this person, or you're just healing your solar plexus so that you can experience more happiness in this connection. We have sex and miracles. So There could be kind of like a breakthrough with you and this person, and it could happen as a result of sex, which could kind of indicate some sexual healing or some kind of awakening being triggered, like maybe a Kundalini awakening that takes place between you and this person. There could also be literally a miracle occurring whilst you have sex, so who knows, maybe some kind of like miracle baby or something, or just, yeah, you know, you're both awakening through sex, you're both healing, and there's something that you're manifesting through a sexual experience. So this could be through having sex with your person, or it could be through masturbation, you know, where you are, you know, using the power of your own orgasm to manifest some kind of miracle that you want in this connection. But either way, you know, your sexuality, like your whatever it is you're doing sexually is really, really working, whether that is with a person or on your own. Like basically you're healing a lot through this intimacy, and there is a miracle that is occurring in your connection in the month of December, something which you didn't expect, so some kind of surprise is coming your way. Group 2, like really, really good things are happening for you guys. I'm very, very excited to see what comes. Group 3. I love this. Group 3, you have generally you've got the Eight of Cups. So you're searching for something more meaningful. I feel like this whole year you've been kind of banging on closed doors. You know, you've been experimenting, you've been learning, you've been growing so much, and you're realizing that something that you wanted just isn't meant for you. And December, I see you actually maybe walking away from something you've wanted for quite some time. And this could just be related to like letting go of expectations about how and why something is meant to happen a certain way. You know, really surrendering to the universe's plan rather than trying to force your way through life. You know, trusting that what is meant for you is going to find you, and you don't have to kind of try so hard. You don't have to keep banging on doors and trying to force them to open. You can actually just keep moving forwards and just trust that you're being taken exactly where you're meant to be. They did just say to me in my head, clear the air. So there could be an opportunity for you to clear the air with someone who you've been quite blocked with. But generally I see that you're going to be finding something which is going to bring you a lot more abundance, and a lot more success in your life, something which is really going to make you very happy. You're realizing that where you were wasn't fulfilling you, and you might also actually be literally moving house or planning some kind of move here. For your career, we have the Nine of Cups, and I love this card. This is telling me that you are focused on some kind of wish fulfillment in your career, and your wishes will be fulfilled. So whatever it is that you've been wanting to happen, I do see that you're going to be very successful in December. There's going to be a lot of good things happening for you financially and in your career. New opportunities are coming in. And you're really attracting a lot of abundance to you. It's like you're not chasing things anymore. And I see that you're not overworking as well. My guides are telling me that you found the perfect balance between work and play. So December is going to be a month for you to really, really enjoy what it is that you've been doing, but you know, start actually enjoying your life as well. Like, you're not going to be working as hard. I'm picking up that September was a very challenging time for you in your career. So September, October, November, I just feel like you were really overworking, and now the month of December, it's time for you to kick back, relax, and enjoy yourself. For your soul connection, we have moon cycles, Two of Cups, and new beginning. So moon cycles is telling me that something around the full moon on the 12th of December, and also then the new moon, which is an eclipse on the 26th of December, which is Boxing Day, it's going to be helping this connection. And look, we have the Two of Cups here, so there is going to be some kind of commitment made, some kind of honest discussion, or like a renewal in a relationship. So even if whatever has been going on in your romantic life, I'm just seeing that good things are coming. There's going to be an opportunity for you two to reconnect, and I do feel like you'll be toasting each other. I do feel like you'll be making some kind of agreement here, having something to celebrate. And also my guide just said to me there might be some kind of commitment or engagement around the new moon or the full moon. So that's only going to be for very few people, but perhaps, you know, that could happen as well. And like I said, this might not be like an engagement, it very well could be, but there's just some kind of renewal or commitment coming around the new moon or full moon. You're releasing a lot of the old with this full moon this week, and then I'm seeing that the new moon is going to bring that renewal. So there's a new beginning, and confirmed with that, we have the Lover's Oracle here. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I wasn't guided to use the soul journey cards for group 2, but for group 3, I am being guided back towards this deck. Change. I love this. So yeah, there is a new beginning occurring for you. Things are becoming very healthy in this relationship, and you have both grown. You and your person have done a lot of growth apart from each other. You've really evolved and healed, and as a result of that, there's going to be some kind of movement in this connection and a lot of progress being made here. So yeah, and an opportunity for some kind of connection. I do feel that you two are going to be meeting up, or you're going to be just having some kind of, I know, like maybe a FaceTime call if you live at a distance, but I'm just seeing that there's going to be an opportunity for you two to see each other face to face and reconnect, like have some kind of new beginning here. I know group 2 is probably going to complain that they didn't get a soul's journey card, but I really just didn't feel guided towards it, and I still don't, so I'm not going to pull from that deck. I feel like there was enough happening for group 2. So yeah, I'm going to post all the timestamps in the box below, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. That was like really good for all 3 groups. Sending you so much love and light.